Hello everybody, welcome back to Inventorix. We've been crushing the game so far, but mostly because we keep finding builds that are working out in our favour. So, last time we were going to do this until we got the things that go in a line. So, occupy all 3 cells when making the second payment. Let's try and do that. We can try it at level 4. Adds a 7th payment. Intriguing. Gives the product of all tier levels... Gives the product of all the tier levels of all items. On skip, open a cell. Get one when cell is opened. Give me this guy. And then we've got batteries. Unknown common. Cardery common. Luma common. Luminite uncommon gives 5. Honestly, that's like a really solid start. But I also wonder if it's like too plain and if we should be like aspiring to do something more interesting. Gives 0. Permanently gives 1 more for each passing turn. Max 2. Max 4. But this is, yeah, they're both common. This is just a bigger battery that gives more over time. It's also part of the solitaire set. So I'm going to take this just because it's part of the battery only set. And then this can give us that class of item, is my hope. On pickup, you get +2 rerolls. On tier upgrade, you get +1 reroll. Pick additional alien after each payment gives 1. Token unique. Let's take that. Now we're going to have to get to 20, which is going to be the difficult part here, I think. Let's take another battery. On discard gives 10 more. You can take that in the short term. Alright, that gets us there. We can take another little battery. Right. Pay that. Expand. I think we can expand in like a fairly regular grid. And so, pick additional alien after each payment. Discarded items give 2x more. Gives 2 more for each artifact. We don't have any artifacts that I'm aware of right now. +1 item and +1 alien offered. Let's do that because we get double alien picks already. Gives 3. Choose a random item and give it money value. Select a row. Items get 1 more per cell. Gives 5 for each full battery. Huge. There's no reason these have to be laid out in this way, so we could take this guy. Merge 1, gives 1, merges with blue and green space balls of the same tier. So I'm going to take that. Should we get rid of this for 10? Not yet. On pickup, you get +2 rerolls. On tier upgrade, you get +1 reroll. Machine. Sometime we'll do a trigram run, but now is not that moment. I want a battery thing. There you go. So this is worth 2. Like on tier 2 it gives 2 for each passing turn, max 4. But this is giving 5 for each full battery, so it's worth it to us to just have more full batteries, I believe. Now why are these green and this isn't? Is it just a aesthetic variance? Uncertain. Target item gives 9 times more money. Items, that's incredibly good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, we'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of that. I can't keep this. There's no geometry that's gonna make that viable. We can reserve that until after the payment, because we are going to make the payment. Anything else I want then? another battery. Now we've got green ball. We'll reserve that as well. Sure. Extract for cash. And then we're going to pay in another turn. Then we can start expanding this out to make things work for us a bit more. So we get 6. Let's do that. You can go up there. Right, that makes a horseshoe for the thing we're going to do in a minute. Non-adjacent cells can also be expanded. +1 item and +1 alien offered. Increases all effect chances by 10%. Random effects like chaos items not impacted. Expand 3 cells after payment. I was going to say, I want to see more Mr. Robotos. And then we get to pick again. Get a +1 reroll each time an item is discarded. Selects a random rogue grid, gives 1 more. Choose a random item, give its value. Those give more. On skip, open an extra cell, gives 3 before your total. Ms. Turner gives 3. Flora, items on the edge, give 1 more. Just give me that. And then do that. And let's make sure 2 different items are getting impacted by this. Extract for 93 is a very strong place to be right now, I think. I can't get the space ball in. I guess I could do this and do that. No idea how this ball situation is going to go. Huh? Merges with... Gives 1 more, merges with green and blue space balls. Oh! Okay, I didn't need to make room. That's fine. So, Yi Ball, rare, gives 1, last turn 2, gives 1 more, gives 2x more, merges with same tier space ball. What? I don't quite understand what's going on with that. I'm going to... do that and see how that goes a second. Whoa! What? 5,000? Excuse me? Multiply target item's value plus by itself. Permanently gives 2 more with each passing turn, max 8. And it's giving 9 times more. We broke it. We completely broke it. What is that? That is just a humongous battery. I'll reserve it and just extract. I wish I could go back to the main screen just to see things that I could otherwise be manipulating now. Target item gives 3x more. Oh, we picked this up at a tier 3. That's what's going on. Interesting. That's why it's at 9x. That's why that's so strong. We picked it up just at that level. Understood. Oh no, what if we couldn't afford to pay? that. Gives 1, discharges full batteries, gives 2 times more for each charge tick removed. That's interesting, but I mean, we can experiment because we have so much money. If that picks that cell, it's going to be hilarious. Also, we can do that now. So this isn't getting much of anything now. That gave 256 last turn. So the more tiny batteries we can find, the better. Because then they can get full and this guy can discharge them and that becomes the whole basis of the run, I guess. Oh, it doesn't keep stacking. Last turn it gave 1. Oh, that seems way less good. Alright, I'm gonna ditch this Red Bull, take this battery. Now we're up to extracting 1300 again, because we're not ditching our battery pips. Pay. Expand a bunch of nonsense. Get 1 reroll each time an item is discarded. Items give T more where T is their tier level. Alright. What I want to do then is put that in there and put that in there. 1.84E4. That's like 1,000, well, yeah, 18,000. Yep, that got silly, didn't it? Always, oh my god, this guy's here. Incredible. These machines, no, they're boosters. You're a machine. Target machines give 1 more. Ah, that doesn't help me. I need like target machine gives 2x or something. Ooh la la, cosmic rarity. Gives 1 more. Gives 2 times more. Multiplies its money value by itself. What? I did it again! Give me... Reserve that. Give me that. Right, 900 due in the next day. Hyperdrive 2. Oh, if you would have moved over a bit, it would have been magical. Let's get you looking there. Pay that. Flora, choose a random item and give it its value. Use 1 for every empty cells. Right, this guy. Let's get rid of you. Take you. Gives as much as target alien. It's a shame we can't put those fun things on the edges. Gives as much as the target alien, right? So, we just need to get really lucky with that eventually. Only 32,000. Gives value of this times that. I don't know if I can make that work in this system. Multiply target value by +5 by itself. 9x. Tier 3 battery. Yeah, the geometry of this, I'd have to remove this. I still don't know what this thing's doing. Gives 1 more. Gives 2 times more value by itself times 1. Don't know what that's doing. Uncommon triple C target item gets 3 more. Multiplies target value 5 plus itself. I just want to know. I'm going to need more. Actually, hold on. Hold on. Gonna be a bit of finessing here. I think it's time for that to go. Honestly, this guy might have to go as well. If I'm going to do this. Oh, I don't have another 2-piece battery. Well, hold on. I can do that. Extract 3,470. What happened to our colossal E number thing? Did I break it? This didn't change, did it? That's what it was. Okay, yeah, that... I moved that down 1. That's why it broke. No. Oh my god, stop. So I want to find another 2-long battery. You should be pointed at a battery. But we're going to make it to the cool half mil. Oh my god. That's humongous. And I can take it. Okay, this is tier 2. Is it time to combine these batteries? I don't think it is, to be honest. I need another hyperdrive. That's what I really need, so I should move the other guy over to find the hyperdrives. +2 rerolls. Full batteries, after payment, get 2 rolls, teletubes. Gives 1, gives 2 times more for every 2 items that cannot give money, cannot expand after payment. No thanks. Oh well. I was hoping I forgot that you can't level up the aliens. Target item gives 10x more. It's the wrong kind of those, dude. That is a triple C. Target item gets 3. Triple C 3. So That upgrades. I need one more of the short hook things. We only have 3 more turns. That's not the kind of hook I meant. Warp Seed gives 1 more for each adjacent flora of different types. Let me just see what this looks like. 4.29 E4. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's so much better. 50,000. Last spin. We're not going to get the cool 1 mil, unfortunately, I think. Uh, 5.1. 4.35. Well, still, we crushed it. New difficulty unlocked. I'd hope so. All right, that was a hoot for now. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.